The wait is over. 2018 is here, and I say we start this year off as sweet as sugar. We are live in New Orleans at the Sugar Bowl. A few inches and a few feet away is the palatial, brand new Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We made it, baby. The Big Easy. It's been rocking all week long, and these fans are starting to pile in. DeAndre Francois' season is over. He tore his patella tendon in his left knee. For us non-med students, that's the tendon doctors hit with that hammer to test your reflex. But for us sports guys, it means a new quarterback era will start in Tallahassee. Can you count the number of times he'll be with Alabama on his hand, as Alabama's defense coordinator Jeremy Pruitt will be leaving Tuscaloosa to take the head coaching job at Tennessee. There's nothing like the smell of freshly cut grass, freshly popped popcorn, and the feeling of a baseball glove on opening day. Our guest of honor is with us right now. Four-time world heavyweight champion Evander Holyfield, the real deal, joins us on the show. Why can't they be that Cinderella story? Who is stopping the Troy Trojans from beating the Duke Blue Devils? Well, it's probably going to be those ACC champs and Mike Krzyzewski's team on the other side. Game time is just minutes away. We'll have a preview of the game and SunTrust Park Hall coming up in sports. Stay tuned. It may not be Sewell Thomas Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide baseball team, but a baseball score is what we got when both offenses look stagnant today in head coach Nick Saban's 10th A-Day here in Bryant-Denny Stadium. Columbia, Alabama has a population of 729. To put that into perspective, my graduating class from Cypress Bay High School, shout out Lightning, in Weston, Florida was nearly 1,100. But it doesn't matter as long as you have the best 11 on the field. The last time these two teams played in Jordan-Hare, it was probably 90-10 Auburn to Georgia fans. This time in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, it was 80-20 Georgia fans. This place was loud. There was a lot of red, and it was rocking. I think that really hurt Auburn's chances. A trophy is up for grabs, and it was front and center at Peach Bowl Media Day today as the countdown to the college football playoff is now down to just 2 days. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Hyatt Regency Hotel in downtown Atlanta, your home of our 2016 coverage of the college football playoff semifinal game. Friday nights are great. They bring communities together to watch the boys become men on the football field. The only problem, the games are gone just like that. And if you forgot to take the picture, you can't relive the best moments. Somebody say moments? All right, let's get this thing going. Mindel moments from week number 10. Elba starting their drive in their own 9-yard line. No problem. Byron Johnson says that he fantasized about this back in Chicago. That mercy, mercy me, mercy alago. He's gone in that Diablo. How you say touchdown in Spanish? Me no hablo. 91 yards for Johnson. Again, Elba gets the dub. 32-21, your number one Mindel moment of the week. It is Selection Sunday. It's a day that can bring a lot of anxiety to players across the country, especially if you're playing on it. Win and you are in. Troy taking on Texas State in the Sun Belt Championship game. The trophy, it looks nice, but the Trojans want more. A trip to the NCAA tournament on the line. First half, Jeremy Holloman getting the pass on the wing. He's been deadly from deep. Gives Troy a 1-point lead. He had 15 on the day. And then the Trojans pushing the floor. Kevin Baker leading the way. Passing out to Devon Walker, who gets the lay-in to go and the foul, and one for him. Troy led 27-21 at the half. Second half now, Texas State gets close. Caven Gilder-Tilbury hits the three-pointer, but Wes Person fouled him. 4-point play for number one, so Troy needs somebody to step up, and that someone is named Jordan Varnado. The baby hook falls late in the game as the Troy Trojans win the 2017 Sun Belt Championship 59-53 to advance to the NCAA tournament. Down in the Panhandle, the Chipola Indians had it going on the diamond. They sat atop the junior college rankings for 8 out of the 12 weeks in the season and found themselves in the state championship against Palm Beach State. An easy victory for the Indians, probably good enough to make a top moment already, but they wouldn't stop.
That is the game.
A trip to JUCO World Series in Grand Junction, Colorado, where the air is thin, giving the power-hitting Indians the upper hand out west.
Going back on it and watching it leave the ballpark.
A rough start, though, for Chipola, losing to San Jacinto 13-8 in round number 2, but the Indians never gave up.
Find out what your team's made of after a tough loss, and we haven't had many of them lately. And so I was very pleased with the way the guys came out and played.
Chipola rattled off 3 straight wins with revenge on their mind.
We're going to come back. We're going to win 2 games. We're going to shock the world. You heard it here first. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to happen.
Any predictions of the score?
20-0.
20-0. You heard it here first.
Game 1, let's go Oppo. Jacob Silverstein tags one to the opposite field. Green light for everyone. Both runners score. Chipola wins it 7-1. Just a few hours later, this happens.
Walford drives it deep right field. Goodbye! 3-2 pitch. High pop-up. This should do it to the left side. Chipola wins the 2017 Junior College World Series.
2 games, 22 runs, and the second JUCO World Series title in program history. That's the recipe for our 4th best Wiregrass sports moment of 2017.